This video explains you how to perform vertical analysis using MS Excel. Vertical analysis, also called common size analysis, uses percentages to compare individual components of financial statements to a key statement figure. Vertical analysis compares many items within the same time period. This analysis is performed on the income statement as well as balance sheet. Vertical analysis of an income statement involves converting each income statement component to a percentage of sales. Vertical analysis of the balance sheet involves converting each balance sheet component to a percentage of total assets. Here we perform vertical analysis on the income statement. So for our example, we are considering income statement items of a company for the time period 2009 to 2013. So in all we have 5 years of data, and income is there: salaries, selling expenses, administrative expenses, depreciation, interest expenses, and profit before tax for a year. So to perform a vertical analysis, we calculate each item, it is salaries and employee benefits, as a percentage of net sales, that is the total income. So to perform this for 2009 salaries and benefits, here we calculate what is the percentage of salaries and benefits to total sales or total income. This equals to employee benefits 149 divided by net income multiplied by 100. So this gives us 5.09%. In the sense, in 2009, of the total income, 5% is spent on salaries and employee benefits. Similarly, we can drag this to the next. Now say it is 239.13. Actually it never should be more than 100%, and 356 is nearly. So the calculation performed here is wrong. Now why this happened is, when you write a formula in Excel and drag it down or onto your right, what Excel do is it calculates from the next. That means for this it is calculated 356 divided by 149 into 100. So 356 divided by 149 into 100, that's why we got this value of 239. So to avoid this, what we do is, when we write a formula here, this is how your formula is: B8 divided by B7 into 100. When you see here, the formula is B9 divided by B8. In the sense, it is taking a previous one. So but what we want is, all the time the B7 where our income is mentioned need to remain constant. It should be stable or constant. So to make this, what we do is, we need to put a cursor over here and press function key F4. This is function key F4. When you press function key F4, automatically $2 symbols are added before B and 7. So once you enter this, it becomes constant. Now once this has become a constant, simply drag it down. Now you got the ratios. And similarly for the next year, same, enter the value equals to, then salaries for the year divided by income for the year. Use function key F4 to make this as a constant and multiplied by 100 to get a percentage. And percentages, you can format these percentages. Now, as the data or as the values are part of total income, so it is always advisable to draw a pie diagram. So we draw a pie diagram for the year 2009. To draw a pie diagram, select the values of the 2009, go to insert pie diagrams, select a pie diagram type, and your pie diagram is selected here. Now here it is given numericals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for each variable. To give labels to this, simply select the data, click on select data, and horizontal category, click edit, select your variable names and click OK. So you got a pie diagram for this. So that's simple to calculate a vertical analysis using Excel.